Welcome to Nothing to Fear podcast. I go by the name Chris Blanca Pro. I started this podcast to share my untold story, my truths, and my journey, and my close relationship to Jesus Christ. And I want you to create a life on your own terms. We always have a choice. This podcast is about career, hustle, perseverance, manifestation, fun, sport, entertainment, relationship goals, and making it happen on your terms.
Hey, welcome back to the Nothing to Fear podcast. It's a people's podcast, of course. And as you can see, my new partner in crime is here for good. He's home, Mr. Anton. What's good, man?
Permanent.
Permanent.
You done messed up now. I'm here for good. You can't get rid of me. You can't pull me out of here. You gave me a taste of the spotlight, and now I want the whole plate. I want the meal.
The whole meal.
I want the whole meal. I'm good. I'm staying right here where I'm at, man.
I'm not mad at you.
I like it. I like it.
Go take it,
my
man.
guy, man.
Go take it. Go take it.
My guy.
Go take it, man. So, how was your week?
It was good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I got started back on my routine again. I started doing my workout more regularly now. You know, fixing on my diet. That's still taking some progress, trying to find a balance between what I'm doing and making sure it matches my exercise routine.
Great.
But other than that, yeah, I'm feeling good. Business has been going good. Got some clients coming in this week too.
You're great.
I got a client coming in actually in a couple hours now. Actually,
Great. I love it. Love it.
Can't complain.
Progress.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Just like you say, you're getting the diet right. I'm doing a detox right now, and we didn't even discuss that. It just happened. That's my time. You know, I do a detox every 6 months.
You know, now that you're saying this now out loud, it's making a little bit sense because like I see you all day and like you seem a little on edge.
Yeah.
So I know, and I was like,
yeah, man.
All right? Now that you tell me, I was like, that's that. How many days you on right now?
I'm on my second day.
Second day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing a watermelon, sea moss detox. Trying to get my body back alkaline.
Okay.
So I'm heading for 8 days. See what I can get from that.
Okay.
Yeah, I normally do it like every 6 months. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because health is wealth. You got to take care of yourself, man.
What's your ultimate goal with what you're doing? Like, are you looking just to lose some weight? Are you looking just to cleanse your body of all the toxins? Or
cleanse my body.
Okay.
And whatever else comes with it, I take it.
Okay.
So I'm still working out, still doing my thing. I had to go do my little 2.5 miles this morning.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? And I want to drop by and say some important stuff to my viewers, even though you might know. I'm like, you got to be careful the people you hang with. They might learn in you just to take advantage of you, so be careful. And the real news of today is
cleaning out New York, apparently.
New York.
New York is going through a cleanse itself.
New York bad boy mayor. And New York bad boy P. Diddy.
Oh.
Did you see the news?
Of course I saw the news. I
saw the news?
Can't miss it.
Can't miss it. It's everywhere. So what's good, man? What's your take on that?
Let's start with Diddy.
You want to start with Diddy? Okay, go ahead.
Because that's the most, even though what's going on with the mayor is like right now, but the most popular thing on the news right now is Diddy. Because that's what they're accusing him of. Because don't get me wrong, we see the evidence, but until the mallet comes down and they find him guilty on all charges, what he's being accused of right now, it's not that surprising to me.
This is crazy. Yo, P. Diddy is accused of sexually abusing 120 people, including 25 minors. Isn't that crazy?
It is, and it hurts my heart though, because as big as Diddy is, and the icon and the impact that he's had on our community and every community, really,
every community, the world,
especially
globally,
especially for us, because we always try to show the best version of ourselves.
Yep.
Try to really
always
have a notch up, given like how our history in this country, especially.
Yeah.
It's hard to see someone like ourselves go down like this, and like you never you hope not to ever see that or expect it. But unfortunately, people are people. And,
People are talking too. People are talking.
and it's unfortunate.
People are talking. People feel confident. People are coming out. People are saying. I see Maze was saying some stuff, even though he started talking before now.
Yeah.
But I think he have the urge now to talk more than he normally talks.
Of course.
To make it make sense that, yo, you see what I'm talking about? I wasn't bugging. You know what I mean? Like, people are talking. I heard some shit come out with French Montana, producer. Man, French Montana producer. Yeah, he say some stuff. Yeah, people see it. People heard it. It's on the internet. You know what I mean? So, boy, I heard P Diddy lawyer up with some top lawyer, boy,
He has to.
because he's gonna apply for a new bail hearing.
He has to.
Yeah,
Because at the end of the day, what he's being accused of is heinous, is despicable, downright despicable, honestly.
Oh my God!
And it's like the fact that it even went on as long as it did to the point that we're here now with this. It's like I don't get it. Like when you have that, I get that saying that people say money changes people.
It does.
I'm starting to really think that money just makes you more who the person that you really wanted to be in the first place.
It does, but it depends on the person you make the money changer into. It shouldn't change into a monster. It shouldn't change into abusing people. It shouldn't change into taking advantage of people. It should change you into making a very great impact on society. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you are already coming with that kind of energy and that kind of negative and energy about you in your spirit and in yourself, that's who you are before you even had money, all that money does is amplify the opportunity to do it more often,
of course,
and at a higher level.
That's what I'm saying.
Take me for example. You give me $100 million right now. I'm an introvert. I stay in my crib.
Yeah.
I get $100 million right now. No one here will probably know it because I'll be like, yo, bro, I just want
get it.
I just want one car and I'll take a trip maybe.
Hold up. 1 second.
You know what I mean?
1 second. It's easily said than when you get it. Because when you work for something, when you steal something, and when you get something, it's totally three different things. So when you work for that money, you appreciate it more. So you want to give back. You know what I'm saying? When you get it, you're not in the position because you didn't get it. So you can talk. I understand that you know yourself. But when you get it, you don't appreciate it.
No, all right. For me, I know myself well enough to know because I've had times in my life where I've had great come ups, and now it's low, and I have great come ups.
Mm-hmm.
But the core nature of who I am always stayed baseline. It's always like at best I'll make sure my people eat around me. We're good. I'll buy some food. Maybe hang out a little bit.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm in the crib. At most I'll buy is maybe if I wanted a new camera lens.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get that, but even getting the camera lens, that's investing into something that I'm already doing to make more money. You know what I'm saying? It's not just I'm going to get money and then buy 8 pairs of Jordans. Nah, I'm going to buy maybe one.
But what I'm saying is,
that's because my other ones are already falling off my feet.
My people, what's your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section what you think about what's going on with Diddy. And because it's not, there's certain things that's concrete, but not all of it is concrete until he's convicted. Like the situation with Cassie, we saw it with our eyes. So, you know what I mean? So these stuff that you can use to judge him, because he give you stuff to judge him. You know what I mean? So let's see. Let's see.
He's going to jail.
You think so?
He's going to jail.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I heard
he's not guilty yet.
I read in the news this morning that he hired some high-profile lawyers. And
that boy is going to jail. Jail.
Listen, man.
If he doesn't, he's going to be on a very long extended house arrest.
Yo, you know the funny thing about it? Yo, Diddy, 50 Cent.
Oh, God.
Yo, 50 Cent been putting Diddy on blast for a while.
Years.
Way before this.
Years.
How can you look at a grown man and tell him that you're going to take them for shopping?
I remember him saying that. I do.
That's absurd. So, listen, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. Yeah, we're back. You know what I mean? We had to take a real quick break. know what I mean? So back with it, Diddy. Diddy was the topic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we already
So
talked
one
about it.
is
He's
coming
going
out
to jail.
after him right
Yeah,
now. He's
and look
going.
what's going on even with man. Forget about the Diddy things, whatever. But look what happened to Mayor.
Oh,
Did not
oh my God.
see. I mean, I should have, because they've been talking about that Mayor for a long time now. But I did not see that going down like that.
I remember the feds came and take all his phones and stuff first,
Yep.
and all the people that work around him. So they were collecting the evidence on him. And why? I want to ask, why they have to wait for so long before they like see you doing something wrong to stop you? Why they wait till that shit is the cut is deeply wound?
Because they want to make sure they want you. That's how the law enforcement works. Officers, feds, everybody else. They want you to make the longest noose you can to hang yourself with.
Listen, man.
And I'm not saying that to get. I don't want to get bombarded with any kind of nothing crazy. But that's what the feds and the police department do. They will let you think that They want you to think that you're on top. They want you to think you got to figure it out, that you're getting away with it. Because the more that you do, the longer they can put you away for, and they can put you under the jail.
I know you all see the news. I know you all hear, and if you're not hearing it, go and research it.
Oh my God.
Most of these charges are from Mr. Adams, was the borough president.
Yeah, he was wilding. Well, he was wilding.
Like, not when he was mayor, when he was the borough president. Bribery, stealing from the after school program. And these are stuff that I can say it boldly because it's out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And to be taken from the kids and things like that. Bro, the kids, bro, you can find something else to do, man. You can find some other way to scheme and, like, come on. Come on.
A whole country? Turkey? Isn't that some security breach? To give a whole different country a blueprint to come set up their own embassy right here in the city? Pass everything? Every city inspection? Isn't that...
It's greed. It's just greed. It's greed. It really just comes down to he had not just about the money of greed, but the power that he assumed he had and the control he assumed he had, and he got greedy.
Yo, I was watching I was watching Mason and Cameron, and they were having a laugh about this. Like, like Cameron was like, yo, they called me after they take the key for the city from Diddy. They called me and offered me. I was like, I don't want it. What does the key for the city stand for? Because if I have the key for the city, I should be able to open everything with it. Cameron was like, I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm good. You could keep it. That was funny for me. Like, that was mad funny.
I've been a Cam fan forever, man.
That's my guy,
is the
man.
He's just blunt, and he lives in his truth, and he's like, yo.
Listen, when I get into this,
you don't.
when I get into this podcast thing, Cam was one of the persons that is what it is.
That's
inspire me. That shit inspired me so much.
He really is nothing to fear. Like, he's just
Come on,
like,
bro.
bro, I'm gonna do and say what I want to do.
But it's the same thing. It's what it is.
It's
nothing
like,
to fear.
it's like I have nothing to fear.
You know what I mean?
What?
So,
Like,
yo,
what you
and then
do?
Maze was my artist. Two of my favorite artists.
I like
Like,
Mace.
The track that I can't forget, the track Horse and Carriage Boy. That was one of my favorite tracks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whenever I heard that, I have to move. You know what I mean? Bring back a lot of memories. But that was funny. Trust me, Cameron, that was so funny, boy. And I understand what you mean 100%. Because if I have the key for the city, what does it entail? What do I get? What kind of props do I get to have the key for the city? And then it was from one bad boy to the next bad boy. I don't know if you saw the introduction. 50 Cent, of course. My guy that I follow every day.
That man's undefeated.
Listen, I love me some 50 Cent, boy. I love me some 50 Cent. And this man have so many different characters, man. He's a real one, too. You know what I mean? Very inspiring guy. You know what I mean? So what's new? Football week 4. What's new? What's the take, man?
I'm gonna keep it a sec. I really didn't get a chance to watch this week. I was busy.
There's a lot of interesting games, man. There's a lot of
was.
interesting games.
It was-
Outstanding game too.
I think it was the Rams game where who did that? No, that was last week.
That was last week. This week, week 4. My Eagles lost, of
I
course.
did see that.
I know you have some.
And didn't the Jets lose too? Jets lost
The Jets lost?
by 1. Didn't they lose this week by 1?
Yeah, by
won.
missing that field goal, boy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they just won. That's a heartbreaking one too, man. You know
And
what I mean?
what was another upsetting loss that I would have thought was the Bills that lost?
Yeah, the Bills lost too.
Bills versus
The Bills lost.
shit. Who the fuck did the Bills play? Who can pull our phones, man? What we doing? Come on.
Yeah, man, the Bills lost. I'm pulling my
That
phone,
was,
man.
I did see part of that game. I was like, it was Titans? No, it wasn't Titans.
Nah.
Titans
Was
went
it
against-
Titans?
No, Titans went against the Dolphins.
Last night. That was last night.
Yeah.
That was Monday night game. Man. Yeah, boy. Yeah, the Lions. Last night
Those
game.
Bills and Lions?
What the man? That was Seahawks. That was the team. The team lost too.
Oh yeah.
Seahawks lost
Shit.
last night.
Oops, I forgot
Yeah,
about
man.
that.
The Ravens. The Ravens and the oh boy.
Who the Ravens play?
Did Lamar Jackson? The Bills. Did Lamar Jackson show out on this game? Oh my
He
god.
did, but what happened to Zay Flowers?
Hmm?
Zay Flowers, where was that? He was doing cardio because that game I did watch, and Zay Flowers was doing cardio that whole night.
Cardio?
Yeah, like he was just there running up and down the field. Like, what was he doing the whole night, man?
It wasn't their night, man. And oh my god, boy. The Commanders. Daniels.
He's gonna be a serious threat, not just this
You know,
season, but his career.
You know who he remind me of? RG3.
Wow, I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah, he remind me of RG3, boy. If it wasn't for injured, man, that guy would have been doing something.
I forgot.
He probably
about
would have
that.
won a Super Bowl.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. He was a
Daniels
he
remind
was
me
good.
of RG3. That's a young RG3 right there, boy. Watching the kid play. You know what I mean?
Man. That was good stuff.
My Eagles lost bad, but Buccaneers, man. Buccaneers beat my Eagles, boy. That boy-
It's worse because it's the Buccaneers that did it. That's what makes
Listen,
it worse. Like,
uh,
did not expect that to happen.
They're balling. They're balling, boy. The Buccaneers, Baker Mayfield, find his mojo, boy. Because he came with a college hype, but he went to the Browns and it didn't happen for him there. It's the best trade for him. He's balling right now. You know what I mean? So, basketball around the corner. So yesterday was media day.
Oh, the
Oh,
interview
man.
with LeBron and Bronny Jr.
Yes, sir.
That I can see that interview was it's funny because watching LeBron's face as Junior was talking, it was like I can see the dad face on his face. Like, don't see nothing. I hope you don't say anything crazy.
I don't want you to call me dad on the court.
No. What I'm saying is though, when you look at LeBron's face as Bronny was talking,
Mhm.
you could see he was still trying to be like teammate, but you can still see the dad face on him when like his son when Bronny was talking, because he gave him that face like, don't say nothing's gonna embarrass you, man.
But this morning,
Right?
like
But
yesterday,
they were fun. They were fun to watch.
like you like
They were fun to watch. They're like two
media
friends.
day.
Yeah.
Media day. LeBron said, as you can see, in the Olympics, I got a lot left in the tank.
Nah, he does.
You know what I
He
mean?
does.
And you know what happened this morning in first take? You know, Stephen is a face of
Of course.
sports on TV.
Of course.
Boy, I can't believe. You know what? I can't believe that people still getting really hyped and really upset about LeBron and what they expected of him. 21 years in the league. Come on, give the guy a break, man.
He won his championships.
I'm gonna be
He
blunt.
broke records. Like,
I'm gonna be blunt. Come on, man. Stop it, Steve. Please.
he's already a legend. He's done.
You're
He's
my
legend.
guy,
He's
man.
already a legend.
LeBron is.
He's Hall of Fame already.
I don't think nobody should get worked up on the body of work that he already put in the game.
Facts.
Like I don't enjoy watching a program still talking about what you expected from LeBron. What you expected from LeBron? What more you expected from him? Tell me.
I expect LeBron now to enjoy the time he has left playing with his son, having fun. That's it.
The only thing I expect him from LeBron right now,
playing like LeBron plays. That's
I
it.
just want to see he win one more. That's it.
I don't expect that. I hope he does, because that would be a nice send off for him to have one with his kid.
Yeah,
and
listen,
I would enjoy just watching that story play
That's
out.
all I want to see. I
know what
would
I'm
love
saying?
to see LeBron win one more, but otherwise from that, I don't have nothing.
He's done. He's good.
Come on, man.
He's good. His achievements, his accolades already speak for himself. He's already a Hall of Famer before he even left the league, because there's no way you're not going to put him in the Hall of Fame.
The man is 40 years old in December, bro.
He's still putting up good numbers at 39. Technically,
The man is doing everything that he's supposed to do, and he's doing more than he's supposed to do. I'm being honest. If I keep it on, the man went to the Olympics. Damn it! Look at what this guy did, bro.
He should be just in the background, and his team's supposed to be doing the work, and he's supposed to come in just to make sure that it all comes together right. He's still like, I gotta put up real numbers because you guys are like, y'all not showing the way y'all supposed to.
Listen, I have nothing.
That's why I told you in the beginning podcast when I first coming on the show. I said, if Bronny picks up the slack, if not this season, because I don't expect that for this season, but if next season, between the end of this season going into next season, he picks up the slack, I can see LeBron still putting out another 4 years, 3 to 4 years. I can, because then he'll get that break he needs because Bronny's picking up the slack and he's good.
There's so many young stars in the NBA today that we should be talking about. We have a lot of people in the NBA that we expected more from, like Damian Lillard. These are the people that we got to talk about. You know what I mean? We expected more from Damian Lillard. He needs to go out there and show that he can be a leader and he can win a championship. I understand he's one of the greatest shooters in the game. But what body of work he have to show that this is what I did in the NBA? Why are we still talking about LeBron James today and still getting heated over what he have to get done? I don't think you have nothing to get done. Just try to win a championship, and if you don't win it, it's what it is, my brother. You do it all for me.
You know who actually I kind of do hope to see have a more flourishing career? What's homeboy from the Knicks? Brunson? Yes.
The Knicks put off a big trade.
They did.
Anthony Towns.
They did.
That's a great trade.
They did.
You know what I mean? It's good for them.
I can see the Knicks. Well, the Knicks fought hard last year. They did. They came close. They just came on foot. It's injuries. Injuries did them in, and that's usually what it does. Injuries did them in. Because I think if they wasn't so injured, they would have gone the distance.
Right now, they need to work on the bench, and they'll be right up there.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's the Knicks. It's up for the grabs. Knicks and Celtics in the finals. I'm calling it right now. I mean, if you look at the East, bro. Milwaukee Bucks is disgruntled. Yeah. They're not together. I don't see them doing nothing. They probably made the playoff, but they can't beat the Knicks. I'm telling you that right now.
Nope.
They're not going to beat the Knicks. I mean, and the Celtics is there. They get the monkey off their back. Come on. I think they're gonna. The Knicks' obstacles is the Celtics.
Yeah. I mean, we'll find out. We'll find out this season.
Man. So media day yesterday was very impressive. I was watching, keeping my eyes on everything that's going on, and my boy Ja Morant is coming back. Just remember that. Don't let that go over your head. My boy Ja Morant is gonna be back. NBA is about to start the season next month. Favorite time of the year. You know what I mean? So, this is a Nothing to Fear podcast, guys. You know what we do. This is my right hand here now. He's at home. Mr. Anton. I'm not going to mess his name up today. You see? That's the name. Mr. Anton. So you know what to do. Click that button. Click that share button. Subscribe. Bring someone to the community. You know, it's a people's podcast. And we have some big news coming up. So stay tuned. Until next time, I'm Blanco Pro.
I'm Anton.
Peace and blessings. I'm out.
Welcome to Nothing to Fear podcast. I go by the name Chris Blanca Pro. I started this podcast to share my untold story, my truths, and my journey, and my close relationship to Jesus Christ. And I want you to create a life on your own terms. We always have a choice. This podcast is about career, hustle, perseverance, manifestation, fun, sport, entertainment, relationship goals, and